Hello guys, it's Rose and I am back with another video. Today we are going to talk about the achievements schools care about or love. What if you haven't already created a robot? What if you haven't created an enterprise that is employing people? What if you haven't saved the life of 101 person? What if you don't have all those outstanding achievements in your application? What can you do? Let me tell you what you're going to do. You are going to tell a beautiful story with the entirety of your application. I'll take my example. Most of my achievements were about music, that is K-pop, culture, and STEM. I started by talking about how I was the leader of the bilingualism club. Cameroon, if you don't know, Cameroon is a bilingual country and we have 2 official languages, and it states that, and normally a Cameroonian should be able to speak English and French, which is not often the case. However, as a patriot, as a patriot and a culture lover, I wanted to implement that in my school by making sure that everybody has the chance to learn either English or French. So I created the bilingualism club. Another of my achievements that's around culture. I participated in the poetry competition, a regional poetry competition that happens during the Youth Week. The Youth Week is a week where the youths have fun. Equally competitions that occur during the time, and I participated in the poetry competitions, which I won twice in a row. In line with the culture promotion, me, my brother the Swati, and one fellow Misangi scholar, we participated in a competition that was in which we designed the plan of an app that was supposed to identify an artifact and tell us the whole history of that artifact. This was to promote cultural awareness, but we didn't win. That aligns with cultural appreciation and cultural promotion consistently. Like, consistently is a word that you need to keep while applying. I started a Twitter account with around 400 subscribers, where we exchange about K-pop and exchange and appreciate the fact that we like K-pop, and that was one of my achievements music-wise. Another one was that I talked about in the former video was that I wrote an article about The War, EXO's best album. Just saying, just go check it out, you know. Yeah, and EXO's best album, and still in the subscription. STEM-wise, the competition goes there, and I wrote an article about the Sikist. She was the first female CEO of Airtel Ghana. So yeah, just not joking. So I wrote an article about her and it's not a kind of biography, but it's more a motivating and inspiring writing about a fellow African women, you know. So this is, and also in order to promote culture, I taught English in my church. Yeah, Estimonique, yeah, I taught English there too. So while writing down my activities in the common app, I align them in such a way that it tells a story. Check this out.
Forget the day we met. Your eyes so blue, me pressing through. I can't forget the day we met. Your smile so bright, it made me swoon. I Our love is like a summer's day, hot and endless in a magic way. Whenever I see you, all I can think is my summer love. We're waiting for you, my love. My summer love, been waiting for you, my love. I can't forget the day we met. You looked so fly in your red Corvette. Your hair, your look, your everything. When I see it all, I knew that you were mine.
If you want to apply to college, first take, like, there's this thing that Tuba said, like, you should have the courage to make the first step. Like, that's the thing. Don't just stand there and say that you can't, or that, and your achievements are not small either. So I encourage all of you who want to apply to college to do so. We are all worthy of having an education. Sorry if moving back and forth. It's the first time I'm doing a video standing up. So I hope you like my videos. Like, subscribe, share.